Well, you might see the northern lights tonight, and Byron also shows you your next chance of rain and maybe even some snow.
That's right. We've got some changes ahead. Let's talk about the northern lights now for tonight. It's kind of one of those things we won't really know till we know, because it really depends on how all of this energy impacts the Earth's magnetic field. But once the sun goes down, you'll want to look off to the north and get an open area away from city lights and allow your eyes time to adjust. And let's hope that you see it. We've got this massive coronal mass ejection that's slamming the Earth. It's already impacting the Earth's magnetic sphere right now, and it's 25 times faster than the speed of sound hitting the Earth. And that's not it, but that's where it came from. The sun. A beautiful look there at our sunset from the Crest Cam, and a really nice evening, but you'll want to bundle up in layers. We got the cold nights and mild days through most of the week, and then that possible winter storm Friday and the upcoming weekend. Models are very conflicted with that, so we'll be fine-tuning that forecast as it gets closer. Right now, we've got a tale of two seasons: winter in the east and northeastern part of the state, feeling like spring in the southwest. 64 in Lordsburg right now, 66 in Deming, but it's only in the 20s for Raton and Las Vegas. Much colder than we were the same time yesterday as a backdoor front has moved in the eastern part of the state. That's why we have those cannon breezes in the Albuquerque area right now, and those wind chills down to the teens for Raton, Las Vegas. So remember, if you're cold, your pets are cold, make sure they have a warm spot. Not going to see much in the way of cloud cover interfering with that viewing of the northern lights for tonight. That's some good news. Just some high clouds out there. Got this cold northerly flow across much of the nation with mild weather under this ridge of high pressure across the southwestern U.S. And our next storm system, well, part of it is way here off the coast of California in the Pacific Ocean, and it's cut off from the main jet stream flow. So it's going to kind of meander around and then decide when it wants to move out over New Mexico. So your planner for tonight, bundle up in layers. If you're checking out those northern lights, temperatures drop from the 30s into the 20s. Another very cold night for much of New Mexico. Pretty typical for January standards, what we'd expect this time of year. Starting off cold on your Tuesday. By the afternoon, we're feeling a little better. Northeast New Mexico, we're not looking at the 20s. We'll see 40s and 50s for Raton and Las Vegas. Wednesday, a mild day for much of the state by January standards, and then Friday is when we'll see that storm system begin to impact New Mexico with the chance of some rain and snow. Now, the snowfall forecast, I'm going to show you a couple of models here, the American Weather Computer model, and just show you how different they are. So you see the northern part of the state favored for that snow in southeast New Mexico, but the European model says, nope, we're going to have a major snowstorm central areas of New Mexico. So right now we're keeping an eye on things, and once we see some consistency in those models, we'll let you know what the forecast will exactly be for your location for that storm system. But definitely keep in mind, if you have plans to be out for the weekend, that there could be some travel impacts. There could be some very cold temperatures and some significant snow for parts of New Mexico as well. Into the southeast, a cold start with those at 22, looking at 19 Roswell tomorrow morning. You're back to the 60s by Thursday, and then look at that cold weather. That is a definite as we get into the weekend. A high of only 30 by Saturday. Raton, Las Vegas, northeast New Mexico, you have some mild weather for the next few afternoons, but look at the chill down. Friday, 37, a high of freezing on Saturday with that chance of some rain and snow showers. Northern mountains of New Mexico, we talked about that desperate need for snowpack. Well, it does look like we'll see a good chance of that snow working in as we get to the weekend. Santa Fe, you're down to 21 tonight, 47 tomorrow, 50 for a high on Thursday. A chance of rain and snow showers by Friday into the weekend. Right here in the metro, Bernalillo, Rio Rancho, Los Lunas, and Belen. Cold start, but pretty nice the next few days with highs in the 50s. And then that chill works in for the weekend. We'll have some canyon winds to deal with that can impact, of course, also our snow potential in Albuquerque. But all in all, be prepared for big changes for the weekend.
Oh boy.
Just burr, that's for sure.